What's going on, everybody? This is the Card Caravan, Pokemon Pat here, and today we got the this is the collector video. This a little introduction on how to further your collecting, and I got a booster box here to open up for you guys and kind of help you guys, show you guys how you can get the most out of your booster box and kind of further your collecting. But also I got some other things I want to show you guys here. With Pokemon, there's other things to collecting. You know, there's other cool things to collect. Like there's, you know, these coins. These are one of the things. There's all different types of things. I got a couple of things to here, but you know, there's different apparel. There's plushes. There's different. These are different coins that I got. I got one with a Jirachi. I have all different ones that I like to collect when I can find, you know, different ones. Sometimes either in like at the flea market or at like a tag sale. Got a Rayquaza. This one is a Alakazam from back in the day. This is when they were first released. As you guys see, it says Nintendo 2000 Wizards. I also got a Starmie. This is a really cool pin. We have the Chansey and a Pikachu damaged chip. So yeah, those are like. So those were damaged chips, guys, and those were, you know, I like collecting damaged chips every now and then. They come in different lots and stuff like that, so I like to find them, pick them up every now and then. We have these things. These are called flips, and basically what these are flip easies or art box, whatever you want to say, but basically. You know, when you go back and forth, you can see the different evolutions of the Pokemon, guys. So these things are really cool. You can usually find these pretty cheap in like a pack. To like usually $20 a pack or maybe $15 a pack. They come with like five or seven of them in a pack, guys. So these are cool. This is another cool Pokemon item that's really cool to collect. There's all different cool types of other things, you know, that to collect just then, you know, the trading card game specifically. But don't get me wrong, collecting the trading card game is very, very fun to collect the different sets from back in the day. You know, the new sets if you guys duel. But, you know, definitely for the younger collectors that don't know about, you know, trading in your bulk to... And I'll explain what I mean by that in a little bit, but trading in your bulk, basically what you do, this one's pretty cool, it's got the Goldeen to the Sea King. You know, basically what you do is you take all your commons and your uncommons, and when you're done with them, building your sets. So like when you're collecting, you know, commons and uncommons, you do need them. But when, you know, after you finish your set, and you go from, this is the best one right here, guys, the Pikachu Raichu. This is my favorite one that I have of these flip things. But you know, when you're collecting, you want to take your commons and your uncommons. This is the booster box we're going to be cracking into, guys, so hopefully we can pull some great things. But I got a couple cards that I wanted to show you guys that I enjoy collecting. But you know, you take your rares and you put them in a pile. You put your uncommons and your commons in a pile, and you put your energies in a pile, and you keep saving them, guys. After you build your set and you get all your extra ones, well, then they turn into a little bit of cash. After you guys you find somebody to buy your bulk, then you trade it in, and then they pay you guys for your extra cards, you know, because they build decks for tournaments and stuff like that. There's a lot of people that are into the trading card game, and it's very popular, so your extra stuff really doesn't go to waste in any form whatsoever, as long as you guys, you know, take your commons and uncommons. And I'll show you guys what I mean by that. But also, I want to show you guys how to spot fake cards before we go on to anything else. So like this card right here, this is a Shadowless Venusaur card, guys. I have this card, I have another card below, but this card is supposed to be holographic. There is no holographic inside the holographic area. And on the back, the coloring to this card is just way, way off. I have a regular card right here. This is a Voltorb. Yes, it's a newer card, but one thing Pokemon did not do throughout the whole years was change the color from the backs of their cards. And you can tell, guys, the prints of the fonts are off, the coloring is off, everything is off. Even the Pokeball is the wrong way, guys. So those are really good ways to identify, you know, the cards. Same thing with this Poliwrath. This Poliwrath is supposed to be holographic. There's no holographic in it whatsoever, and the back is just wrong. So, you know, that's a great way to find fake cards, guys, and be sure to be on the lookout, because a lot of times at flea markets and stuff you will find a lot of fake cards. So just be sure, you know, to do your countermeasures, check, make sure, see. A lot of the fake booster boxes, they have the same set, but the booster boxes all look different sometimes. You want to make sure that the booster, you know, they have this stamp. And you know, but guys, so we have, these are the cards that I enjoy collecting, and I have this is the Pikachu promo from the Sword and Shield set. We got Grookey, Sobble, and Scorbunny with Pikachu in the front. So definitely a really cool card. These are all going to be cards that I enjoy collecting, guys. I just got these ones in, guys. These are the Pikachu Boss promos. So this is the Team Rocket. This is the Team Magma Boss promo, guys. And these are all in Japanese. These are available at the Pokemon Center in Japan in 2018 as a promo deal when the Team Skull box was coming out, and a few other of the Pikachu promo boxes. So definitely some really cool cards here, guys. We have just one of each of the bosses throughout the generations of the Pokemon. So definitely some really cool cards. And lastly, I do have two of them actually. I have the Pikachu ponchos, the Rayquaza and the Shiny Rayquaza ponchos promo, guys. So these cards will be going into grading, and look at these. Look at the sleeve, just really cool. These sleeves came with these cards in the box. That it was a promo box. That they're called Pikachu poncho promos. So that was that. In 2018, those were out in Japan in the Pokemon Center. So these are some of my favorite cards going, guys. These are the Charizard, and this is the Shiny Gyarados. This is from Neo Revelation. This was released in around 2000. Then we have the Gengar from the base set Expedition. It's a holographic card. And this Raichu, this is also from base set Expedition. Along with this was a Charizard that I pulled when I was a kid. So this card has a lot of sentimental value to me. I'm going to be getting it graded. I don't expect it to get a high grade, but I do intend to get it graded just to keep for sentimental purposes. And this Charizard, this was the Level X Charizard, which was really cool. But yeah, I never was able to pull a base set Charizard because by the time that I started collecting, base set was kind of finished, and they just started base set Expedition. So that's why I went ahead and I got that, and I pulled that Charizard when I was a kid. So I was really happy when I pulled that. So anyways, guys, here is a code card for the Mimikyu Sidekick collection, and I'm going to be telling you guys what you guys can do with your code cards as well. But yeah, if you guys scan that if you want, and you can use it to get the Mimikyu from the Sidekick collection. It's pretty cool Mimikyu. It's a little promo card. I'm going to be giving you guys some of those cards, code cards. I'm going to be, because I do a little bit, so I want to save some of my promo cards here. I got some code cards there for you guys though. Got penny sleeves and top loaders for the video, and we will go ahead and we'll get started. And basically what I wanted to do with this video is show you guys what to really do with all the commons and the uncommons, because there's a lot of cards in a booster box, and you would think, you know, you're building your set and everything, so like all of them are good, you know, to a point, and then they get to a point where then you get just a lot of duplicates and you don't know what to do with them all. So that's what the point of this video is, to kind of help you, show you what to do with all the cards that you don't really necessarily need after you've built your set. Because, you know, they do start adding up, especially when you start buying, you know, 5 or 6 packs, or a couple packs here, a couple packs here every day. And so basically we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna open up a pack, and I'm gonna show you guys from the first pack. and just kind of keep going. So we got 4 from the back. And so basically this is the energy, leaf energy. So we're gonna put this in a different pile. And then we got the switch. This is a common. This is a uncommon. See how it has the diamond? So, and then we have the energy retrieval. We got a heat more. We got a Wooloo. Now we're on to the commons. See the circle down here? There's a circle at the bottom of the card. That means it's a common, guys. So we have the Joltik. We have a Joltik. We have a Salandit. A Cloppus. We have a Ghastly. We have the reverse hollow. This is a Poltergeist reverse hollow. And this is a star, guys. I do see something behind here. So it looks like we already hit on the first pack, guys. But the star means that it's a rare. And this is a reverse hollow rare. So just remember that, guys. It's a reverse hollow rare. And we pulled the Keldeo V. So nice, guys. So this is a V card. So we're going to go ahead and sleeve this up. And the Poltergeist is going in a different pile as well because it's a reverse hollow. And it's so that's a different, you know, form of card. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into the next pack here. So basically the rares is what you want to keep in a separate pile, along with the energies in a different pile, and a gas, and then the commons and the uncommons in the other major of the pile. And you should have you'll have 8 commons and uncommons per pack. You'll have 1 reverse hollow per pack along with 1 rare. So, and the rare might be the good card that you guys, you know, that you're looking for, which is the V cards or the GXs, or, you know, so those cards you obviously, you know, you're gonna keep looking for and further your collecting. But as you know, you get a big pile of these things, you know, you could get a decent amount of money back from, you know, recycling your cards and get more cards. We got a Mudbray, we got Orbeetle, and guys, we have Araganuru. So nice. So this, I know this card goes for a couple dollars. And the Orbeetle is a nice addition to the reverse hollow collection. I'm trying to build the master set, guys. So what building a master set entails is usually you have to get 1 of each card, holographic, you know, reverse hollow, whatever it is of the set, and you have to also get, you know, 1 of all the regular cards as well that are non-hollow. So all the commons and uncommons you have to get to have a master set. So the object when the new sets come out, guys, is to build a master set. That's what you want to do in terms of like collecting like the new sets that come out. So, you know, these cards like this Galarian Ponyta, like you'll need this for your money. You'll need this Mendocino, this Sobble. Like you'll need all of these cards for your master set when you're building your master set. Like this Caravan or Gunk. So this is a reverse hollow, so you'll need this form and you'll need the regular form in order to get the full master set. And now this is a rare card, guys. So this card, see how it has a star at the bottom of the card? That means it's a rare. So in terms of when you trade your cards back, you do get a little bit more back from the rares. So definitely keep that in mind when you're making your piles of and opening your packs. You want to stay organized. And here's, I'll give you guys another code. You want to stay organized when you're collecting, so that way when you're trading in your bulk and you want to keep collecting more and get more cards, it's easier for you to do that when it comes time. You got a Potion, Hitmonchan, Zigzagoon, Muna, Snob, Grookey. So like you see all these cards you need. I skipped this Shelter, and you guys already saw the Pal Pad. So, and the last card is an Orbeetle. So nice. So this is the regular card. So I can show you guys now here. This is the regular card, and this is the reverse hollow of the card. So these 2 cards you will need in terms of building your master set. So when you're building your binder and stuff and putting your binder in order, you want to have 1 of each of those cards ready to go when you know, you're building your master set, because when you want to build the master set, the object is to get the first master set. Everybody wants to be the first one to build the master set when the new set comes out. Alright guys, so here we have, and for the commons and the uncommons, like this big charm, Sea King, these are all the uncommons, and the uncommons you get around 3 cents for. And for the rares, you will get around 7. And for the energies, they don't pay good. You only get about a penny for those. But when nice Galarian Rapidash, when the pile does get big, it does add up. So you know, you get a little box together, and that box could turn out to be a big booster box. You know, 3 booster boxes or 10 booster boxes and 1 booster box back, basically. I think is what the what it is. But all right, guys, we have a Metal Energy, Reboot, Sudowoodo, and I'm going to be breaking this video up into 2 parts. In the second part, guys, make sure you guys come back for the second part. The second part is going to be crazy. We have I have 3 base set packs, and it says Sizzlipede, Rhyhorn, and a Dreadnought. And I didn't tell anybody got any of this until now in the video, guys. So what I'm going to be doing is, based off of the amount of energies that we get from the video, will determine what base set pack we open. I have a Charizard pack, a Venusaur pack, and a Blastoise pack. I'm going to show you guys right now. They are a Spanish variant, and so whatever we get in terms of the more energies after this booster box is finished, we will be opening that base set pack, guys. So let's keep opening these packs. I'm going to split it up into 2 20-minute videos. So therefore, we have a little bit left of this video, and then we'll go ahead and we'll come back for part 2. And I'll release part 2 tomorrow for you guys. And so you guys can be sure to come back to the channel and see part 2. Part 2 will be even crazier than part 1. Part 1 was pretty, this was, you know, I got to show you guys how to spot fake cards. I'm showing you guys what to do with these, and then at the end, I'll show you guys, you know, how much you get for your commons and uncommons, and we'll add up every single card. We got the ball toy, not every single one, but like I'm saying, like in terms of like bulk wise. And this is a cool Galarian Persiker, definitely a cool card. And here's a code card for you guys. Hidden Fates. These are getting hard to find, so I wanted to show you guys some Hidden Fate cards, codes, give you guys some of those, try to get the Charizard. I pulled a couple from the, you know, so definitely try to use those codes. Got Darkness Energy, Pokemon Catcher, Haunter. We have a Vitality Band, Mendocino, Galarian Ponyta, Cottony, Scorbunny, Silicobra. We have a Sobble and a Drampa, guys, so not bad. So we have time for about 1 more pack, and then we'll go ahead and we'll come back for part 2 tomorrow, and I'll show you guys the base set pack, see what we can pull. Maybe we can pull a Charizard, hopefully. Hopefully we can pull a Charizard, or maybe even Blastoise. One of the starters would be awesome. Heavy Potion, Hyper Potion, excuse me, Team Yell Grunt, Hitmonlee, Sizzlipede, Grookey, Sobble, Rhyhorn, Rosalia, a Team Yell Grunt, and a Storage Earner. So guys, thank you guys for watching part 1 of the how to collect, you know, Pokemon card video, and come back for part 2. We'll be opening up the base set packs, and we will have a lot more fun in part 2. We had a lot of fun so far, and we have 1 grass energy, 1 water energy, and 1 fire, 2 grass energy. So far we are going to be opening up the Venusaur base set pack in part 2, guys. So definitely be sure to come back for part 2. This is Pat, Pokemon Pat, from the Card Caravan, and we'll see you guys soon.